Do you want to know how you can improve your FPS, input delay, and ping? In this video, I'm going to be teaching you how to optimize your PC to get the most amount of FPS and ping in Chapter 5 Season 3. In this new season, Epic has added a lot of things that can drop your FPS. So it is crucial that you get the most performance and FPS out of your PC as possible. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. So before you even load up Fortnite, there's a few things you need to do first. You want to go to Fortnite, click on these three dots, go to Manage, and copy and paste this from the description. Then you want to verify your file. Next, you want to load up Fortnite and just make sure that all the basic settings are right. You want to make sure you're on performance mode, of course, but we're gonna have to change that in just a minute. Then of course you want to make sure your replays is off. Now you actually want to turn performance mode off and go on DirectX 11, and I'm going to show you why in just a second. Now once you have it on DirectX 11, you want to scroll down and make sure all of these are turned off. And make sure you have your use GPU crashing debug off, and make sure you have your NVIDIA reflex low latency on plus boost. You want to go over to the very last tab and make sure you have all of these turned off as well. Then you want to make sure you turn performance mode back on and close your app. Then when you close your app, you want to go back to the three dots, press options, and then you want to make sure all three of these are turned off. I mean, if you just look, you see how much gigabytes all three of these are taking up. All we're doing right now is just making sure that Fortnite doesn't have anything holding it back from performing its best. But now we're going to get into the real PC tweaks. Now what you want to do, you want to go to your edit power plan settings, go to change advanced power settings, and by default, this is going to be on balance. You want to change this to high performance because obviously we want the highest performance. Then you want to go to your PC settings, go to privacy, and you don't make sure all four of these are checked off. This is just basically going to make sure that you don't have anything else running in the background. Then you want to go to your apps and make sure that you don't have anything unnecessarily installed on your PC. People think that the more storage you have, the more your PC is going to perform, but that's just simply not true. As long as you have 10 to 15% still left on your SSD, you won't really feel any kind of performance difference. Then from here, you want to go to system components, go to game bar, press advanced options. Then you want to make sure your camera, microphone, and background apps are all turned off. Most of y'all don't even use the Xbox game bar, so there's really no reason for you to have these turned on. Then you want to go to your graphics settings, and then it's going to ask you to choose an app to set preference. You want to choose Fortnite. You want to go to browse, then make sure you click Fortnite client Win64 shipping. Then you want to go to options, and make sure you put that to high performance as well. Then you want to make sure you have this up here checked off, and then restart your PC. All this is basically doing is making sure when you have Fortnite open, it is running at the highest performance possible, and nothing else is taking up any other storage or any more power in the background. Then you want to go to your NVIDIA control panel, and you want to copy all the settings that I have right here. This is just basically going to make sure that you don't have any delay coming from your monitor, GPU, or CPU. And I know this doesn't really have anything to do with input delay or ping, but you can go to adjust video color settings. You can copy the settings that I have here. This is basically going to make your game look a lot more saturated and a lot more clear. So now that you optimize the settings in your PC, now we're going to overclock it. Don't worry, there's no need to be scared. This is completely safe and recommended. Now this does kind of depend on what kind of GPU you have, but if you have an NVIDIA GPU, you want to go to the NVIDIA app website and download the app. So now that you have the NVIDIA app installed, you want to go to System, go to Performance, and then you want to turn on automatic tuning. All this is going to do is make sure you get the most amount of performance out of your GPU as possible. Once you turn this on, make sure you don't do anything else on your PC because it has to optimize it and your GPU has to get adjusted to it. So make sure you're not trying to do anything else. NVIDIA recommends that your PC stays idle while you're doing this. After that's done, you want to clear your cache files and make sure your PC is up to date. And basically how you do that is you press Windows R, type in %temp%, and then you're going to see a bunch of random files that's on your PC. Now I'm pretty sure most of you already know about this, but you still forget to do it. I just recently cleared my temp file, so I don't have any files that I need to delete, but make sure you do it and delete it from your recycle bin. If you have a bunch of trash still in your recycle bin, that could be slowing your PC's performance down. Now you want to go back into your PC settings, go to Windows Update, and as you can see, I need to update my Windows, but you also need to go view optional updates, go to driver updates, and install these two right here. You might have more or less updates, but make sure you install all of them. But that's gonna be it for this video, guys. I hope you boys did enjoy. Make sure you drop a like and comment down below, and follow my Twitch, link in the description. I'm live every day. It's Winter, I'm out, peace.